Hello learners. We have just learned in the previous lesson that different genres of literature existed during the pre-colonial and Spanish period. We are now in lesson 3. The Filipino revolutionists won against the Spaniards who colonized for more than 300 years. On June 12, 1898, the Philippine flag was raised as a symbol of our independence. Many Filipinos started writing again, and the nationalism of the people remained undaunted. At the dawn of the 20th century, American culture began to establish its firm grip on the Filipino identity. They brought another groundbreaking cultural milestone, the English language. The Philippine writers appreciated the new styles and genres of writing that they brought. From the 1920s onwards, Philippine literature in English began to gain momentum. The genres of poetry, fiction, drama, and essay saw remarkable growth. Modernization of poetry took place. It was headed by Jose Garcia Villa in his Have Come, Am Here in 2 volumes. Then many adopted. Novel was also introduced in this period. Many vernacular novels were written. The first Philippine novel in English was Zoolo Galang's A Child of Sorrow, which was published in 1921. Short stories had its start during this period. The Dead Stars by Paz Marquez Benitez in 1925 was the first successful Philippine short story in English. She mentored other writers that in 1927, a collection of Philippine short stories in English written by one author was published, Jose Villapanganiban's Stealer of Hearts. It is then followed in 1933, Footnote to Youth by Jose Garcia Villa. Drama was also introduced in this period. The 3 former UP presidents had legacies of excellent drama writing. Carlos P. Romulo, who became president of the United Nations General Assembly, wrote Sons for Sale, The Ghost and the Real Leader. Jorge Bacobo published 4 plays. Vidal Tan gained fame with Rizal-inspired plays like The Meeting in the Town Hall and Souls in Torment. From 1922 to 1931, nearly 40 plays were produced or published in the country. These plays echo cries for independence from the American colonizers. The next 10 years were dominated by an all-time great in Philippine literature, Wilfredo Ma. Guerrero. A highly prolific writer to whom over 100 plays are credited. Guerrero helped the Philippine theater scene reach new heights. His masterpieces included Condemned, Women Are Extraordinary, and Forever. Essay genre flourished in this period too. Just as he was the pioneer in fiction, Zoolo Galang broke new ground with essays as well. In 1921, he published Life and Success, the first Philippine book of essays in English. Literary criticism also emerged. Manuel A. Vieri was among the most notable critics, aside from being a poet and fictionist himself. Before we end our lesson, let us study the masterpiece of Wilfredo Ma. Guerrero, Condemned. It is a hallmark literary piece considered a legacy of the American influence. The excerpt reflects how the Americans helped fortify the Philippine drama scene.